All right. Good morning, everybody. It's a nice Friday morning. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Carolyn.
We're from Diary of a Family, and welcome to part 3 of our live stream on our RV Nomad transition journey. So, have a lot to get to today. So, is there any updates?
Updates.
Real quick.
We had 5 subscribers join us in our diary, reading our chapters as we go along.
And we'll do a shout out at the end.
At the end. So we are at 81 subscribers altogether. Thank you everyone who has joined. And
almost to that first 100.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Super happy about that. All right. So, the topic that we're going to talk about today for our journey is some challenges to transitioning to RV living. And these are just challenges that we have found. I know that it can be different per person.
Yeah, it's going to be different for everyone. And something that might be a challenge for us may not seem like a challenge to someone else, and then vice versa.
Yep.
What are you looking for?
Taking the Wi-Fi off.
Ah.
All right. So, point number 1 is the fear of change.
Oh my gosh. I think I was the one that struggled with this the most. And I really just had to realize that I need to embrace change and not be afraid of it, because change is what helps you move forward in your life and decide that, you know, the way I'm living is not the best way, and to make our family happier and healthier, that we need to embrace the change and not be afraid of it. Hey guys, what did I say? I need you to be very quiet while we're talking, okay? Thank you. Really, it was Garrett who said, hey, we should just go ahead and do this. And I was like, wait, no, we can't do it. Are you sure? I mean, can we even manage it? I don't know. You're going to have to prove to me that we could do this.
Yeah.
And so Garrett had to do some research, which leads us to our second point.
It's financial stability. As anybody who has done anything with RVs or RV living knows, it still costs money.
It does, yes.
To live on the road. You can never not live.
Are you coloring on the walls?
Yep.
Don't color on the walls.
And
Gosh.
this is normally why we do our live streams at night after we put the kids down. Because now we have 3 crazy kids running around.
It's okay. We'll get through it.
So, anyways,
super excited.
so one of the things that Carolyn mentioned was the financial.
Oh, there goes the camera. Edit it. Okay.
All right, we are experiencing children difficulties.
There we go.
All right, was the financial aspects. Is it really cheaper to live in an RV with no mortgage, no payments, and all that, as opposed to having a mortgage, having utilities and internet and all that extra stuff that goes along with living in a sticks and bricks house? So that is one of the things that we kind of needed to tackle, and something I think Carolyn really wanted to have a solid idea of how it would work.
Yeah, so Garrett actually, he paid attention to what our house would cost on the market, and then figured out all the expenses for actually buying an RV, a new truck to haul it, all the equipment that we were going to need to onboard to actually live in a trailer.
That we think.
Well, and we've done quite a lot of research, and a lot of you have actually helped us with that, with your YouTube content, and just discussing what is helpful to have and what you don't actually need to have, depending on what kind of RV living you're going to be doing, whether it's boondocking or trailer park living.
Yep.
And so, actually, with your math, we realized that we could sell our house, purchase all the things we needed, plus doing a lot of the repairs that we needed to do on the house before selling it, and we would actually come out, and getting out of debt, because we do have a loan that we need to repay. And that we would actually come out not owing anything and having $20,000 or $30,000 left over to put back into our savings or into investments.
So that's why we are doing what we're doing with the remodel.
But on top of that, he also took on like a pretend trip And he actually did all of the figuring. I think you just chose a random point in the middle of the United States.
Like some, like, Nebraska or like
Somewhere
Ohio or
odd.
something like that.
And he actually planned the trip with how many times we'd need to stop to fill up for gas, how much it would be,
Where to come.
and then like overnight spots, and then finally a random RV park that we don't touch.
No, go.
Don't touch. That we would like end up staying at, and their fees for staying, and it did end up like per month. It was quite a few $100s less than us paying all our mortgage and our bills and everything. So.
Like just for that 1 month to get to where we wanted to go, and that month's it was like $900 and something.
Yeah.
But all the subsequent months would be around $600, and we're paying around what, 12 to
a little over $1,200 just for the
mortgage.
So that's not counting the bills.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so next point is the extreme change of lifestyle.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to miss the showers the most.
Yeah.
But there were concerns about, we wouldn't have a big backyard anymore that would be ours. Now that we do exchange that for beautiful places to check out, to experience. I know I'm so distracted. I don't want him to fall off this chair. What else? What else did we talk about that would be a change?
Living with less.
Living with less. Oh, not having our own washer and dryer because that just wasn't going to be feasible.
Yeah.
In the RV that we were looking at price range, you wouldn't be able to do hookups. And so we're used to being able to just do a load of laundry. And now we'll have to plan for laundromat and that kind of thing.
Or figuring out what to do to get our clothes clean. I mean, whether it's like a little foot pedal, washing machine, or hair dryer or something. I don't know.
And yes, living with less. I have actually been enjoying the process of getting rid of things. I do know that there have been a few items that it's been difficult to get rid of, and especially for our children. Like Emma really is missing our piano, but it's okay. We're going to replace it with a keyboard, so she'll get to play again. So that's a short-lived sadness.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and link our video to that day that we went ahead and we gave our piano to our close friends. We'll link it in the description, or we'll put it right here up above.
And this kind of goes into our last point, getting rid of things. As we mentioned, Emma with the piano. But also just, I mean, we've been giving away, I think most of the items that I had when I moved up to Seattle has been sold. Or given away or trashed, depending on, because I basically, when I moved up here, I bought everything on IKEA, put it in a van, and drove up.
And a lot of things from IKEA don't last for too many years, especially not with kids. But that coffee table you bought, that leg completely fell off. I thought we were going to be able to give it away, and it was just falling apart.
But the couch, all we had to do was just put a new cover on it, and it was like brand new.
We used forever, and we just purchased a new cover for it, and it looks like a brand new couch.
Yeah. So,
IKEA is a toss-up.
It can get exciting getting rid of things, but at other times it's like I really don't want to part with that.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Just have to think about bigger and better things. What we're moving forward towards.
Yeah. And learning to live smaller. What does that mean?
Well, we're used to 1,630 square feet, being able to have everything that we want.
Yeah.
So it's just learning to realize we don't need a whole ton of clothing. We can get rid of that. We just need what we need for a week, and then do laundry, and it'll actually make laundry, that part easier. Learning, again, something that we don't have to do yet, but we will have to, is to go down to just one vehicle. And so when I'm at work, most likely Garrett won't have a vehicle to haul the kids around in.
I think we could probably work something out with the agency we work for to get a rental car.
We'll see.
While we're there, but
it might not be financially feasible, but we'll see.
Well, they cover the cost. All right, last one. is further away from family.
Right. So I mean, if we move a couple of states away for a couple of months, whatever, it will be harder to see family. I know in this technological age though that we can, spend time.
It makes it easier to be further apart because I mean FaceTime and technology and he's at it again. So I mean with technology and stuff, it makes it a lot easier to be closer to family. I mean there is somewhat of a disconnect that comes with technology. Hi. With not being physically there, but it is better than a letter or things like that.
And
so
the fact that we already live 3 hours from Garrett's folks and an hour from mine,
it's not like we weren't relying on them. Yeah.
No, I'll be missing mostly like the friendships that I've made here.
Yeah.
That we actually see on a weekly basis. But we're not planning to do like a lot of traveling, and we can probably go into this in another live stream. But our method is not going to be to stay in a place for a couple of days or a week and then move on. We'll actually be able to maybe make some friendships and have some relationships with people prior to moving on to the new place, to the next place.
Yep.
So, what do you think?
So, do we want to go ahead and show them a little house update?
Yeah, let's do that.
So before I do an update, what do you think of my new hairstyle?
Woohoo!
Do you like it? If you don't like it, just let you know the comments will be banned and reported to YouTube. So, anyways, let's go ahead and check out our updates on the house. So we have done a lot.
We removed that sliding door that was there and put it in the window. Garrett did a fantastic job here.
I've done all the siding and the trim work.
We reclaimed some siding. We'll show you where that came from.
Yep. So it's been a very interesting process because we thought that we would have to get brand new siding and all this stuff. And
that was originally the back door, and now it's a window. This is going to be the walk-in closet part.
Yep.
Again, my dad helped with all this, so it is actually turning out well. The sink was in that corner there, and the window was above.
And that'll be the shower.
The shower.
So we took all the siding off of this wall.
That's in the garage.
And that's a garage, and we're going to put up a firewall right there, which is what it should be via code.
Mm-hmm.
So
here's the backyard.
Yep.
And there's where the back door was, and now the walk-in closet.
And yes, trim work looks kind of crazy, but I think once it's all painted and everything else, you probably won't even notice.
And that's where the window was.
Yep.
So yeah, once it's all completed and painted, it's going to be hard to tell where we patched it.
And this is the new door.
That used to be the window into the laundry room, and now it is our new back door.
It makes a lot more sense.
Because you can go right from the kitchen through the laundry room and into the backyard.
Yep.
And the inside portion.
Yeah, and that's the inside. And pretty soon we'll be working on all the insulation and drywall.
Drywall, mudding, taping, painting.
Yep.
We have quite a lot left too because we do have to.
And this is our trailer. Yep.
So our weekend trip.
We are going up to Mount Rainier to Ohanapecosh Campground for about 5 days. And this is the trailer that we'll be in.
This is not going to be our final home. This is our weekend getaway vehicle.
Yep.
Courtesy of a friend of ours.
Yep. So we're getting it all packed up right now, and we'll probably be on the road shortly.
Hopefully less than an hour. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. it'll be fun.
But much shorter trailer than ours. The one we've purchased is going to probably be another 10 feet on that.
Yep.
I'm super excited to show you guys our new trailer, but that's to come in the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
We have to get through this remodel and mark that house as sellable, get it on the market.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. I don't know if we're going to reach our August due, like our end date, our goal.
I think we will. But
He thinks we're going to reach it. I don't think we're going to reach it. Do you think we can get the plumbing and the bathroom and the master all finished before then?
I think so.
Take it off. Take it off.
All right, let's go ahead and do some shout outs to our new subscribers.
All right, so we did have 5 subscribers join us. Thank you so much. We're at 81 in all. And just some extra shout out to our nomadic story, Sherry Algier, Flamingo Moon Camping, and Ashley Shell 343. Thank you so much for joining us, for hanging out with us in this new chapter of our lives.
And we're just getting started.
Yes, lots more to come.
Yeah.
So 1 total subscribers.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All right, you want to do your ending? Hey guys, come. It's almost time to say goodbye.
All right.
We're ready to do thumbs up.
Emma, come stand over here.
Over on Daddy's side.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to leave a comment below with anything you want to say. My hair, the remodel.
Whether or not we're going to reach the August 1st to put in our house.
We'll probably
on the
put a
market.
poll up there. And hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to get notified of when we put a new video or when we go live. And we'll see you guys in another video.
Okay, guys, look right at the camera.
Bye.
Bye.